The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
The referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And their opponents first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going. Oh, out of nowhere.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. So give us the breakdown here for Damien Sandow.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
The Undertaker gets the tag. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Very impressive. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. He gets the tag. He's seen enough. Here he comes. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's a good example of what Kane's all about. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back? He's looking to create some separation here. This guy's just too strong.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Kane is so powerful. When he starts building momentum, it can spell the beginning of the end real quick. He's had many looks over the years, but don't be mistaken, this giant will always have the...
Kane scores with a tremendous move. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. You know, The Miz may have started out on a rough road here in WWE, but you have to give him his due. Miz has become a decorated WWE champion. Miz is
the choke slam. Ain't gonna be long now.
Right, his minutes are numbered.
Look out!
He gets the tag. And he finally gets out of the ring. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. He got him.
King, you're right. You have to give credit where credit is due. And Miz, he deserves tons of it. Miz has held every championship in WWE's modern era, some of them on multiple occasions. We didn't talk about his Slammy Awards and that Miz is a Money in the Bank winner. The boy's been kicking tail and taking names. The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. The Undertaker do that? He's looking at it.
Looking for the win. Tombstone pile driver.
You're never the same after one of those.
Well, Miz is in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, I was so close to being really happy right there.
To avoid that.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Sandow tagged in. Oh, wow.
Sandow putting it on him right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damien Sandow loves punishing those that he considers an ignoramus. Sandow's dangerous forms of attack include the face buster, body scissors, and knee strikes. And it doesn't end there. Damien Sandow will stay on the offensive until you can no longer compete.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Sandow reverses it.
Not today, too fast. Looking to build momentum. Earlier mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense. Sandow deals with incompetence by flawlessly executing maneuvers like the side Russian leg sweep, the hangman's neck breaker, the silencer, the you're welcome, and the elbow of disdain.
Yeah, Sandow enjoys hurting opponents so much that he locks them in a full Nelson, brings them into the corner, and smashes their face into the turnbuckle. I don't know how much of a savior Sandow is, but he sure knows how to put a hurting on his opponents.
Damien Sandow knows how to polish off an opponent.
I'm not sure I can watch this. 6. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. It looks like all 4 competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
And Damien Sandow reverses it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And there's the count. The referee getting involved now. And the ref starts the count. 2, 3. We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Kane delivering crippling punishment.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss off.
And there's the reversal. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh, gosh. The shoulders are down.
2. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Nice dodge there. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
When you have the unenviable distinction of being Kane's opponent, your goal for the match is really just to survive. As we've seen here, Kane relentlessly comes at you.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Damien Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. A shoulder block.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Going for it all here. The skull-crushing finale is going to end it.
I can't believe it, but that is very painful. The shoulders are down. Oh, out of nowhere. Damien Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move. I don't like the way that head shook. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Wow, he's still down after that.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here are your winners, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
The following triple threat contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
And approaching the ring, Fandango,
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
And approaching the ring, from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
Oh, you take one look at Jake the Snake Roberts, and you immediately see one of the most feared, cold, and calculated men this business has ever seen. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh!
What's your analysis of Jake Roberts?
Cold, cunning, methodical, deceptive, even devious. I mean, those are just a few words that come to mind when I see Jake Roberts. They're not flattering by any means, but I don't think the Snake is out to make any friends.
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Fighting from a position of full health here. Chopping out trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack doing his job.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I have to agree with King. I don't think Jake Roberts is looking for friends. I think back to the times he briefly ran with Ultimate Warrior and Undertaker. That didn't end well for anybody.
Hey, the man's a loner, and that's what works for him. It worked so much that Roberts was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame in 2014. You can't argue with those results.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all.
More damage with the ladder.
Boom.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dog fight, a ferocious dog.
Going for the cover. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. Folks, Jake the Snake Roberts being controlled now. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Makes the cover. Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Jake the Snake Roberts putting it on him right now. Whoa! If anyone knows how to move quickly in that ring, it's Jake Roberts. Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Oh, not again. Not again.
We're looking at complete domination here. Nobody comes back from this. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
I'm not sure if we've ever seen a superstar more graceful jumping from the top rope than Fandango. But when he lands his leg drop across his opponent's throat, it's not exactly watching Fred Astaire. Fandango's leg drop is devastating.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, what a counter that was.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Oh, I can't wait to see what Fandango does here.
When you have so many maneuvers at your disposal like Fandango, the finishing move you choose sends a message in itself to your opponents. Fandango's leg drop from the top rope spells the beginning of the end for opponents. And if that's all, they should consider themselves lucky.
Michael, the height. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. He's going for it all.
This could be it. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look at this hang time. Incredible. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
When this guy's on, look out. Fandango's exciting entrance is just the beginning. As the ballroom dancer enters the arena with all the pomp and circumstance, pageantry and charisma, he feels the WWE audience can handle. When the bell rings, Fandango utilizes his fancy footwork and dances all over his opponents.
Cole, when Fandango's famous entrance song, Chaka-La-La, plays, the crowd leaps to his feet and sings along with WWE's resident ballroom dance expert.
Will it be? Talk about a target. The largest, the Slaughter Cannon, taking no prisoners.
Ooh, that's even a mean name, Slaughter Cannon.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Then when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Fandango prides himself on everything he does in the ballroom and in the ring being a perfect 10. He fancies himself on being enticing to all who see him. And let's face facts, Fandango knows how to make an entrance and an exit. No one loves Fandango like Fandango.
And for the first time tonight, Fandango heads for the top rope. I think everyone knows how that must feel. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? And the referee's count is interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. One of the most popular dances on the planet is the Fandango. When Chaka-La-La hits, everyone starts Fandangoing. In the ring, Fandango's fancy footwork makes him wrestle circles around his opponents and infuriate fans. They love doing the dance, but they despise the man who created it. That's an enigma if I've ever seen one.
Extra slow getting back to his back. Will it be?
1, 2. Sergeant Slaughter finding a path of destruction currently. With a 180, Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's...
The DDT.
Oh, that had to hurt his head.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Jay the Snake Roberts.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
And what a way to end this night of SmackDown action.
And there will be no luck of the draw advantage in this Elimination Chamber match. The carnage will start fast and most certainly end in bloodshed.
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. X-Pac reverses it.
This high-flying stick of dynamite first exploded onto the WWE scene in the early 90s as the 1-2-3 Kid. After defecting to WCW, he returned to WWE the night after WrestleMania 14 as the newest member of D-Generation X.
I remember watching that night, and when he became known as
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Tell us what you think about X-Pac.
what hasn't been said already. Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal by Lex Luger. X-Pac is one of the most controversial figures in WWE history. He's been a major force in factions and held WWE gold, and he's one of only 2 men that have been members of the Luger into the cover. 2. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Is it time already? Hoping to end it early. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Wow, X-Pac is tenacious. X-Pac has been a part of so many major moments in WWE history that, well, you never know when or where he'll appear. A perfect example of that is when DX made a surprise appearance at WrestleMania 31. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that, look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, out of nowhere. That elbow did some damage. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Hey, Lex Luger has gained the upper hand.
Lex Luger played Division I college football and professional football before entering sports entertainment as the total package.
Luger was trained by the legendary Hiro Matsuda and became an instant star when he became a member of the Four Horsemen. He's also one of the greatest United States champions in history.
He's taken a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seen stars.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. The shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he literally rode cross-country in his now famous Lex Express. His destination, of course, was SummerSlam in a match against WWE Champion Yokozuna. Luger won that.
And X-Pac goes for the cover.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Bo Dallas will not stay down. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Going for the and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. Uh-oh.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Kid makes the cover. Look at that resounding move by Lex Luger.
Cole, you mentioned Luger's football background. And whether you like him or not, Lex Luger is one of the most impressive athletes our industry have ever known. There's only one total package.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Watch out. Look at this hole. He may have him here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Bo Dallas can harness this.
He goes to the quick pin attempt, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Man, this Steamboat's so tough. Anyone else would have been pinned. Well, if there's someone that can literally do it all in between those ropes, whether it be in the air, traveling at the speed of light, trading holds, or locking in a submission, it's
shoulders down.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat softened up here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a reversal by the Dragon. Look at this. Steamboat's got him all tied up now.
Double chicken wing. The Fox is in the hen house.
No, that's the last place you want the Fox to be. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Well, we're on the move here.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he no coming back from that.
The shoulders are down. Oh, out of nowhere. Whoa, don't get up. Oh, head first.
One offense, Bo Dallas, and that'll do it. Steve Austin taking him out with the Stone Cold Stunner.
One of the greatest moves in the history of WWE. If he keeps up this, the shoulders are down. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. Attacking from the top. And that's it for X-Pac. No! I mean, not even close. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat
this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take?
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Tyson Kidd's great endurance, keeping him going here.
Going toe-to-toe here. So damaging.
Oh, once you get out of the ring.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
It may be. Wow. He's still down after that.
Move after move, shot after shot. No one can ever question the power and ability.
Lex Luger scores with a tremendous move.
When he gets going,
Here he goes for the win.
let's do this.
Bo Dallas has been eliminated.
Well, hit the bricks, Bo.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2. Look, Tyson Kidd. He looks like he's got this. Not today. Too fast. Adding insult to potential injury there.
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner. Looking for all the glory here. 2. The Dragon is eliminated.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Lex Luger played Division I college football and professional football before entering sports entertainment. And will this be it?
It may be.
2. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
He sees it.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Oh, that's fake. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he literally rode cross-country in his now famous Lex Express. His destination, of course, was SummerSlam in a match against WWE Champion Yokozuna. Luger won that match via countout, which meant going for the cover. 2. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
A resounding move by Tyson Kidd. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
A graduate of the famous Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada, Tyson Kidd has been one of the most exciting competitors to enter the squared circle. Tyson's been one half of the United States Tag Team Champions and the WWE Tag Team Champions. He also had a major WrestleMania moment at WrestleMania 26 when he gave a heart attack to Mr. McMahon off the top rope.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. Hey, this may very well be it.
2. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Tyson Kidd is really showing me something tonight. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, this may very well end it.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? He's in perfect position. Complete. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control, looking for all the glory here.
The Elimination Chamber is one of those nights of the year where you just know somebody's going to leave, never being the same again. I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Well, thanks for coming.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other. And those WWE competitors tore this arena. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Tyson Kidd.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
And approaching the ring, representing the nation of domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge. If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word to the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island IZ.
The human spine's not meant to bend that way. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field. What's with that head pop thing D'Lo Brown does? I mean, it's like he's a human bobblehead. I get dizzy just watching him.
D'Lo Brown is an interesting subject, to say the least.
looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Zack Ryder turns it around. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Rattle that spine with a powerful scoop slam.
Oh, make an appointment with your chiropractor. The shoulders are...
Hit a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Human bobblehead aside, D'Lo Brown is an extremely gifted competitor and one that should not be taken lightly, particularly when he gets to the top rope.
When D'Lo gets up there on that top rope, get your cameras ready. His frog splash is an absolute thing of beauty.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking.
And that was a costly misstep.
Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Few people can fly through the air as gracefully as D'Lo Brown when he does low-down frog splash.
Not today, too fast.
Making a statement here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
An absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the fans what they came for.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight.
There's no recovering from that. D'Lo's frog splash is a thing of beauty, King, but what makes it even more dangerous is when he wears that ridiculous and unnecessary chest protector.
What do you mean it's over? That's gotta be it. Hey, the shoulders are down.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
King, not a lot of people realize it, but D'Lo Brown is a big man coming in at nearly 300 pounds.
Yeah, Cole. D'Lo's like what I call sneaky big. I think it's because he's so agile in the ring that people forget just how big he really is. Look out! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, great move. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
D'Lo's agility certainly goes a long way in masking his size. I'd agree with that, King, but there's no camouflaging his smarts. Among being incredibly resourceful in the ring, D'Lo Brown is also a certified public accountant. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, boy, is D'Lo Brown a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this can lead to. All I'm going to say is you better be ready to be down with the Brown.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
You know, I wonder if Farouk kept D'Lo Brown around to do the Nation of Domination's taxes.
Here comes Zack Ryder. Oh, incredible move by Zack Ryder.
This guy's just too strong. Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw during this one. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Zack Ryder.
It's all over, and Zack Ryder stands victorious.
To be honest, I was not impressed at all by D'Lo Brown here tonight.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Look out, this one's going to be intense.
and approaching the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn really making a name for himself of late, King.
And you know what I like about Sami Zayn? He's doing it with a smile on his face.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Competing in full health here, definitely in a good position. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. I'm not sure I can watch this.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Oh, wow. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Not today, too fast.
Better check for loose teeth after a brutal kick to the face.
No kidding. I think he may have lost a molar. No, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, Sami Zayn going in.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. King, is there a more apt nickname in all sports entertainment than the Rated R Superstar? I mean, here's a guy in Edge who doesn't care who's watching. He's going to go out there and say and do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he proved that to us in the way he celebrated winning his first WWE Championship with Lita. But you know what? It got people talking and clicking. I'm told that celebration resulted in a whopping 25 million page views. The shoulders are down.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly be deemed lewd, as we talked about earlier, but when it comes to actually competing in the ring, he's completely focused and extremely animated. From the moment his music plays and he walks out from the back, Edge transforms into this massive ball of energy that's almost impossible to slow down.
Oh!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. He is slowly getting dissected.
He's looking at it.
Edge is going in for the kill. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. And Sami Zayn getting it done.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
looking to avoid that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room.
I got to tell you, when you're in there and you have the momentum in a match, you can feel it. And believe me, Edge was feeling it.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. This guy's just getting worn out.
Head spear. Spear by Edge.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Oh, wow. Going for the cover. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And he gets to the ropes.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Oh, out of nowhere. Sami Zayn smashes that one. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Look at this. That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn.
This one's over, folks. Sami Zayn picks up the win.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?
following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
Here we go in this four-person elimination matchup, and this match will continue until one team is completely eliminated.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
Aiden English turns it around.
He's got him.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. If you like old-time wrestling, you got to love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here? So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own. I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Not today, too fast.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker. Well, if anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, King. Weren't you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist, but you're right. Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And off the tag is Shawn Michaels.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
You know, there's no telling how high Aiden English can climb in the WWE. This guy's just getting started, but if his future is as bright as his past, we're looking at a star in the making.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? He's got him hooked. He makes the tag.
A little more color on the comment you made earlier on Aiden English being a future star. Here's a guy who has beaten the near 7-foot Colin Cassidy on numerous occasions. He's also taken down Bull Dempsey. That tells me he's not intimidated by guys bigger than him, which will be key here in WWE.
And he's also an accomplished tag team competitor. His work as one half of the Vaudevillains is both entertaining and... Oh, man! Cutting off circulation to the brain. You could pass out from a hold like that.
Simon Gotch can't be enjoying this. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. You know, Shawn Michaels has a finishing move that can come from almost nowhere and knock your lights right out. Sweet chin music. If he connects with that, it's all over.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
So damaging. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Sweet chin music is most definitely a sight to see. One of my favorite parts is actually when Shawn's tuning up the band, and you can hear everyone in the arena tuning along with him before he connects. Man, it's awesome. Oops.
There's the switch.
Look out what's going on here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Man, Triple H, what offense. You know, Cole, much like you, Aiden English calls himself the man of sophistication. But I don't see anything sophisticated about his director's cut finisher. That thing is plain boorish. Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Will it be?
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Oh, this is awesome. No one should be surprised at this seemingly endless burst of strength from Aiden English. This man is an artiste, a thespian turned NXT superstar, and someone who possesses incredible manly strength. Expect the worst.
Of course, the director's cut, which we've seen Aiden English put so many people away with. drives the opponent's back, shoulders, and head into the mat from a half Nelson position.
Yeah, and if Aiden English can hit that director's cut here, there's a good chance this one will be over in a heartbeat. Right on the kidneys. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Oh, out of nowhere. You know, with so many classic rivalries, it's tough to list all of them. But one of the true greats of Shawn Michaels' career was the battle between Chris Jericho in 2008. You want to see a deep-rooted family conflict? Well, that's one to watch. But I'll warn you, it's not for the faint of heart. Oh, man, that one rocked him. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
Simon Gotch seems helpless.
Michael, the Jericho versus Michaels war was incredible. I mean, fans attacked Jericho on the street. They were so angry with him. That gives you an indicator of not only how beloved Shawn Michaels is to WWE fans, but how deeply people despise Jericho.
And Simon Gotch makes the cover. Not going to win many matches with that move. He gets the tag. Nobody comes back from this.
Finisher. This match might be over.
His Triple H covers. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Holy cow, Simon Gotch. Did you hear that impact?
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
We might be seeing the beginning. Triple H, what a maneuver. The shoulders are down.
Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow.
Oh my, Simon Gotch. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. And tagged in is Aiden English. That's perfectly placed and how you land the big strike.
Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Incredible counter. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Well, you can call Gotch a gentleman all you like, Cole, but I don't know too many gentlemen that have wrestled a bear like Gotch claims to have done. Oh, by the way, I did. Nice move.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. English has a certain grace inside the ring, unlike anybody else I've seen in a long time.
Where's Carroll?
Yeah, I guess you have to attribute that to him being a classically trained actor and artist.
He gets the tag. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Oh, Aiden English saw that one coming. Oh, what's he got in mind? He sees it.
Look at the eyes.
And here comes the heartbreak.
And he's rolling.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Look at this hit. What an elbow drop by HBK.
Covers. 1, 2. And there goes English.
Well, Aiden English will have plenty of other opportunities in the future. You can count on that.
Wearing down the opposition here.
2. Oh, out of nowhere. What a reversal.
Not today. Too fast.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This might be it. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Putting a downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward. He takes to the air. Wow. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Suddenly, he's in control.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
With a 180, Simon Gotch, the reversal. And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward.
Look at this. What a great way to let your opponent know that you can hurt them. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
He makes the tag. Uh-oh, this might be it.
A fever pitch is here in the double. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
2, 3.
They got it. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here are your winners, Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the ages, from parts unknown, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Chosen One.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
And approaching the ring, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 308 pounds, Kevin Nash.
This one's going to be electric.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
There's the suplex. Did you see that?
That was rough. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Oh, out of nowhere. He's got him.
Super kick, can he capitalize?
Now that's how you make a statement.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
An impressive strike there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, what a shot. Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
You know, Kevin Nash first became famous in sports entertainment when he performed in the WWE as Diesel. Then, the former WWE champion went to WCW under his real name and launched the NWO. Then Nash returned to WWE in 2002 and remained a force to be reckoned with both in and out of the ring.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Jerry, you talked about when Kevin Nash was a member of this company as Diesel. Nash...
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, and Nash kicks out. I mean, what's it going to take to keep this big man down? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
That's it. He's out.
1, 2. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. How did Nash kick out of that? How did that not put him away for a week? Oh, my gosh.
This is what makes him so dangerous. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, that should do it. I mean, how much punishment do you have to do it? Oh, nice counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And now he goes for it a second time.
Look how slow he is to recover here.
He thinks he has it. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, and Nash kicks out. I mean, what's it going to take to keep this big man down?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Is this it?
Incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring.
Just making his presence felt there.
prowess.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
We're looking at great reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
We're looking at complete domination here. This could end it in a hurry.
That's it. He's done.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
That match was incredible. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, representing the ancients, the Chosen One.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
What a night for SmackDown. This will send shockwaves.